Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio ABPlus. How's it going, Arumba?
It's going well. How are you?
I'm doing well too. I am also doing well.
Isn't that great that neither of us say good? I'm not doing any good today.
I'm good. I'm definitely not doing any good today. So I'd already pretty much set the entire thing up. It's just I had a limit on the requester putting the stuff into the provider network, which I didn't need because I'd already sorted that with the chlorine gas. So it will vent chlorine gas if we need sodium hydroxide. It will vent chlorine gas. Otherwise, it just will not.
I see. Makes sense. I usually just active provider the sodium hydroxide. I still really don't even really know what it's for. It doesn't matter though, as long as I just keep on endlessly expanding logistic storage. I'm sure if I played a long enough time, I'd probably end up with billions of sodium hydroxide, and it'd be great.
I think we use it for aluminium.
Oh, that reminds me. I've got my ion batteries. That was a project I need to work on. And lithium ion batteries. Where are they?
Oh, we're getting more ferric chloride solution. Electrolyzer Mark 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How on earth did this slag get in here? It's really weird.
What slag got in where?
There's just slag in the chest that makes concrete brick.
Okay.
I'm looking at it and I don't see any connection or any way that the slag got in there.
We'll just drop then.
I like how these substations are so good. You can just replace regular electric, like big electric poles with them, and they still connect and they just cover everything.
He says, but now he's disconnected the entire Petrochem area.
I'm trying to fix it. Sorry, there's just a wee issue. We may want to have a couple of backup power. I don't know.
Have you done like chemical plant upgrading to the highest tier and electrolyzers and stuff like that?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
Those are all things that are like high on the to-do list, but right now I was just trying to finish up the laser tier 5.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's just that like I'm dumping a load of the lower levels into the system.
First I wanted to get the tier 4s being made efficiently because I think that there's an issue with the lithium ion batteries and I can't remember where they're made now. So I guess I'll use the mini-map so I can look around faster. Lithium ion batteries. I think it was northwest. That's where the lithium stuff was done. And somewhere, it might have been near these. Lithium ion. I guess we're back to that again.
Yep. Need to upgrade that shit, man.
No sign of lithium ion battery production. Did I add it to the robot grid? Was it? It could be something simple like I have two. There it is. Yeah, I have 2 grids. Where I have a grid that's close but not like part of the main grid, so I didn't see it. And apparently when I was upgrading electrical poles, I didn't quite cover every inserter. I'll admit, it's one of the drawbacks to obsessively upgrading electrical poles.
Alright, everything up down here is upgraded to chemical plant Mark 3s now. We should be getting... We shouldn't have an issue with the ferric chloride just now. Seems though that we're having an issue with plastic. Plastic seems really slow. Right, we're getting no plastic juice, and that's because we're getting no propane. We're getting no propane because we have no methanol. We're getting no methanol
because something is full, which blocks the normal processing of it, most likely.
We have no hydrogen. Why do we have no hydrogen? Hydrogen line comes all the way up here.
Okay, batteries I think are sorted.
We have no hydrogen because Arumba has broken it.
I broke the hydrogen completely?
Yeah, you made a pump but didn't reconnect the pump to the line.
Oh. Oops.
Sorry, fixed it. And now everything's working fine. Perfect. Alright, everything's working fine. We're getting plastic juice and...
Plastic juice. I just find that to be rather funny. I'm not really sure why.
Well, one of the liquefiers are working. The rest of them just seem to be having a fucking break. Okay, I don't understand why, but okay. I thought this was all... Fuck's sake.
I break it again? Did I do that?
Nah, I fucked it. I fucked it. It's fine.
I sound like Steve Urkel. Now that's an old character.
Yeah, but you're an old guy, so...
Did you ever watch that show, Family Matters?
I never did, but I know what you're talking about.
Honestly, TV shows in the 80s, maybe I'm just nostalgic or something, but I think they were written differently. They usually actually had like, it wasn't just stupid comedy. Like they actually tried to like teach family values and stuff. Like if you
they had some intelligent humor.
Yeah. I guess that's a simpler way of putting it. Like some of the stuff that my son likes to watch right now, I question where his intelligence will be. And I usually tell him like you can't watch that show. But he's a child, so you know what he does. He just waits until he can sneak it without me being nearby or something, then he watches it anyway. Darn kids.
Darn kids these days! Why the fuck? Why am I lacking CO2? Where the fuck is the CO2? Alright, looks like we're pulling in CO2. Okay, so where the fuck's the CO2 made? Well, Arumba didn't cut off the CO2, so that's good.
I'm hoping that you didn't I don't know, do any wiring on these electrical poles that I've just all deleted every single one of.
I hope not.
Watch us suddenly have 50,000 more robots.
Not on any electrical poles, I don't think. I think you're safe there.
You know, what would be kind of handy is if there was like a special electrical pole, like a circuit network wire, like pole that only connected to itself, and was a different entity from regular electrical lines, so that you could never worry about accidentally. Like, you could still connect wires to regular electrical lines if you want, but you could like have a special one, you know, or dedicated line. It'd probably be pretty easy to do.
So one that didn't connect to.
Yeah, you know how you have to like you place a big electric pole and then you shift click to make it disconnect.
Mm-hmm.
What if instead of that it just never connected to anything except for
Yeah.
itself, and it had exceptional wire length or something?
Yeah, it had longer wire length. Yeah, that could work. There you go. Made more carbon dioxide. We took out the raw modules, didn't we?
Yes. They were too good.
Literally overpowered.
You remember way back when we were super excited about God modules?
Oh my god, yeah, the first time we ever got them.
Those were
Well, I mean,
too good.
to be fair, probably a good reason we were excited. Fucking OP broken bullshit. It's ridiculous how fast your factory can take shape once you're using God modules.
Yeah. The whole base just suddenly has all the production it could ever want ever from like 3 items.
Steam.
It's like, oh, you want to make a tier 5 laser? All you'll need is 4 iron and 3 copper. Done.
Pretty much.
And we'll just give you everything from that.
So, Steam Cracker Mark II to Steam Cracker Mark III.
Wow, I've actually found some lasers that were placed down here as evidently base defense.
What?
I'm kind of working my way down the bus, upgrading some electrical lines.
Oh yeah, the laser turrets that I left there just in case something decided it wanted to destroy all the fucking robots again.
Oh, that was horrible. Yeah, I think what got me working on this area down here was working on science, and then I just saw all these level 1 and level 2 electrical poles. And I just couldn't stop myself.
Yeah, that all got done a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm not going to go any farther. This is good enough.
Alright. I think I've done enough to plastic.
Did you check to see if those electronic circuit boards were added to the network, or was it just a lack of production from plastic or something?
What circuit boards?
The white
Oh,
ones.
they are. They're definitely added to the network. There was just no ferric chloride.
That was what it was.
So,
Okay. So that was what was holding up blue science. I'm pretty sure. Nope. That was just
well,
purple science.
we're getting no science, so.
Right. Well, now the thing is still blue science. So let's go see what's wrong with blue science. Blue science wants electronic circuit boards.
Oh, so still blue science.
All right. Let's follow the line.
Well, they're all getting plumbed in. I'm watching them.
I think maybe we need to prioritize the science area a little bit then, because okay, that's what's happening. Every single one is getting picked up by the robots before they can forward. So what you do there, I probably set this up a long time ago, is we'd have to set a much lower threshold on this, like just 20, so that it'll always reserve some, so that if a logistic robot takes the mission to like go pick up some circuits, their job doesn't get canceled because all of a sudden there aren't any.
Yeah.
But it will still let them through. It's not as good for us when we want to like pick up a stack, but we don't really do that anymore. So why is this built? There's so many of them on it. Or is this where they come from? Nope. Not even close.
I think production just needs speeding up.
You've got this massive, massive belt because one machine needs these.
Yeah. Sorted.
Yeah, I'm gonna change this to a requester chest so that we don't have so much belt storage.
But other machines might need them.
Not at all. I just ran down the whole line to look at it. It's the only machine off this entire branch that wants them.
Other machines might need them in the future.
You mean the ones that are going to be built in the bot grid?
No, I mean ones that I'm going to build.
Oh, I'm going to destroy this bus at some point when it's no longer necessary.
No. You're just a big meanie. You just don't like buses.
No, I do like buses.
Oh yeah.
Until you get robots, and then I like robots.
I'm slowly but surely upgrading all of these to from the little blue electronics assembly machines to the green ones. Oh shit, what have we run out of? Oh. Run out of electronic logic boards. That's not great. Damn it. I only need 3 more. Motherfucker.
I think that is going to get Blue Science operational again. Yep, they're running now. Yep, we're making Blue Science out of toast, batteries, engines. You know, like you do. So we need to take a hard look at the numbers on these modules and see, first off, are they actually even balanced? Because they're really super nerfed from some of the major, like, massive multiplayer campaigns that I was running, and I think I just ported in those settings. But for just 2 of us, I don't know if they're reasonable. Like, look at like a Predictivity 5 right now is 125% energy consumption, minus 70% speed, and only 12.5% production. Is that even worth building?
That seems brutal as fuck.
I mean, I do think we should start making them and using them, but I don't know.
Everything's just gonna slow down to a halt.
We got rid of the Bob's God modules. We got rid of the combined modules, and then we nerfed the crap out of all of the values on every one. We just don't
I like
like
how he says
modules.
we, like I had any fucking part to doing this.
Well, I meant the royal we. Also, like the we who were doing the multiplayer games.
Fucking thinks he's royalty now.
Well, obviously.
There we go. I upgraded everything to the electronics assembly machine 3s. And now we're having a copper shortage.
There's Laser Turrets 5.
Hey!
Okay, next then is what? Just try speed module 6, see if it works. It doesn't work. Okay, next. Try that one. There we go. Alright, so I can plug in lasers 5 now. Not lasassers, no, laser. There we go, laser 5.
The Caesars. Okay, let's grab yellow to red.
Okay, so we're delivering the diamonds. That's good. The laser turret Mark IVs are being held up by still a lack of electronic logic boards and lithium-ion batteries. So we've got to ramp that production up at some point. But, I mean, they are being made, just kind of weekly.
Okay.
It's like we need 3 types of new stuff. We need to do the electronic processing boards, the silver zinc batteries, and nitinol plate. I will pin those things.
Okay.
Nitinol. I think I did nitinol. Or
No, you researched it.
if I didn't, it's really easy. It's not difficult to make nitinol, I think, by the time we get to this point in the game.
Oh, I thought you'd crashed the fucking world again.
No, it's just when you search what's it used for electronic, there are just a huge number of items that turn up, except of course electronic logic boards.
Oh, of course.
Or processing boards rather. So, yep, doesn't show up under board either. Okay. Processing, please. There it is. All right, cool. Well, this was you. We gotta take a break here, but
all right,
we'll be working on that in a bit.
Yep. See you next time.
In a bit.